What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be reacting to the Madden 21 quarterback ratings and the top 10 players for Madden 20 from the Detroit Lions. Okay, that's what we're going to be looking at in today's video. Now, unfortunately, if you guys saw it in the community, I accidentally deleted my initial reaction to the quarterback ratings. Yeah, I deleted the entire video. Like, I literally had that video done, all edited, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be fire, and I deleted it. And I was like, oh no, that's not good. I permanently deleted that video. So it's gone, unfortunately, because my initial reaction was the best because I didn't see anything up until that point, so I didn't know what to expect. Let me just say I wasn't super happy. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this by now, so maybe it's not much of a surprise at this point, but I will give my thoughts on it because I thought, why not? And then we'll look at the top 10 Lions. I haven't looked through all of them yet, but I do know that Matthew Stafford has some disrespect. So I'm wearing his jersey. Yes, the tag is still on the jersey. I don't know why. There's also one over here. I just haven't took it off. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really should. I just haven't thought about it. Hold on, okay, but I'm representing Matthew Stafford because the disrespect is real in today's video. So I apologize. You guys won't get to see my initial reactions, at least to the quarterback ratings, but you guys will get to see how I feel about it. So that's something. Okay, hey, if you guys are subscribed on Doseby Gaming, okay, that's where we do all the gaming stuff. So this is perfect, okay? So this is a good for Doseby Gaming. If you want gaming content, you're not subscribed to Doseby Gaming, you're missing out, man. I play with subscribers all the time. That's just a little plug. Now let's get into this one. So they're looking at the top 10 Madden quarterback ratings. We're not gonna act like it's a shocker, okay? Let's just pull it all up here so we can just look at it. Boom, there it is on your guys' screen. Now, I'm sure most of you guys can understand why I'm upset with this. And I'm not the only one that's upset. Many people do not like these ratings because, let's be honest, they're hot garbage, okay? They are hot garbage. So let's go through it. So number one, you have Pedro Holmes, 99 overall. Okay, 99, perfect rating in Madden. You know what? I don't think he's the perfect quarterback, but he's really, really good. I mean, shoot, he just got $450 million or whatever it was for 10 years, so I'm not mad with him having a highest overall. I'm really not. I'm okay with that. You know what? Do you? That's fine. Russell Wilson, number 2. I actually respect that. I got to give it a clap for EA because if they would have put someone else at number 2, probably would have lost my mind. Russell Wilson, man, unless it was Matthew Stafford, but Russell Wilson definitely deserves to be up here for sure. So good stuff, EA. And at number 3 is where I'm a little bit lost. Like, I get it. He won the MVP. He's a cover athlete, so that's why he's number 3. I wouldn't have him as a 94 because I wouldn't take him over Breeze. That's facts. But, okay, you know, he's a cover athlete. I guess I kind of understand. At number 4, you got Drew Brees. Again, that's understandable. Top 5, Drew Brees is the top 5 quarterback. I agree with that 100%. This one I do not. And many people do not either. At number 5, they have Tom Brady as a 90 overall. For Madden 21, for next year, number 5, Tom Brady. Okay, are we serious? I really thought this was a joke at first. Like, I get it. Okay, we all know Tom Brady's the GOAT, or at least he's one of the top 2 ever. I don't know where you put him, but most people look at him as the best quarterback ever. I think he's the best quarterback ever. Great. But he's not number 5, okay? Last year, he was not the 5th best quarterback in the league. And ending into 2021, will he be the 5th best quarterback? Like, he's not. He's not. He didn't have those numbers last year. The dude's numbers weren't that good. He had 24 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. He had like an 88 rating, like 60% completions. Come on, man. Number 5? Nah. Now I get it. He doesn't have the best weapons. And I understand putting him in the top 10. But there's no way I have him in the top 5. There's no way I have him in the top 5. That's way too high, bro. That's way too high. And I'm not saying he's not the GOAT. I'm a Michigan fan. He is the GOAT. But shouldn't be number 5. Should not be number 5. That is where Matthew Stafford should come in, if we're being honest. But at number 6, we see Aaron Rodgers. Okay, so once I saw that, my initial reactions, I was like, all right, number 6, Aaron Rodgers. That means Stafford's got to be 7, right? Because, I mean, those two guys are really close to each other right now as what we've seen lately. So, all right, put them at least close to each other. I get it. They have Rodgers above them. You know, that's fine. It's all personal preference. But, you know, Matthew Stafford, you know, he's got to be 7 or 8 or something like that. No, Matt Ryan's number 7. Okay, look, I respect the heck out of Matt Ryan, okay? I think this dude is overlooked a lot of the time. But I'm taking Stafford over Matt Ryan. That's just facts. At number 8, they got Shaun Watson. Okay. Didn't have the best last year. Pretty darn dynamic, so I felt like he could be higher in Madden standards because of his speed and stuff like that. But okay, number 8. Number 9, Dak Prescott. Number 10, Carson Wentz. So hold up, you're telling me Matthew Stafford's not a top 10 quarterback. You are telling me Matthew Stafford's not a top 10 quarterback heading into Madden 21 or into 2020 season. Now here's my problem with this. This is why I have a problem right here. All right, because you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, why do you have a problem with this? Well, at number 5, you got Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady last year was not a top 5 quarterback by his numbers. We know that. We all know he was not a top 5 quarterback, right? So he's not a top 5 quarterback. But if they're saying, okay, well, for 2020, he will be because he's got a way better weapons. He's in an offense that Jameis Winston put up all these yards. They're going to be really good next season because he's got all these weapons. So we put him at 5. Okay, I respect that. then why is Matthew Stafford not in the top 10? It has to do with the weapons that you have. Then Matthew Stafford has to be in the top 10 because he has one of the best supporting casts offensively in terms of weapons when it comes to wide receivers and running backs, possibly even tight ends, than many other teams. I mean, we might have the best receiver core in the league. We have one of the best receiver cores in the league. So why is he not in the top 10, dog? Why? The only way that you can make a case to not put him in the top 10 is because of the injury, okay? It's because of the injury. If you are saying he's not a top 10 quarterback because you're scared about the injury, okay, at that point, it is what it is. But if that's not the reason why, you're honestly losing yourself here. You don't make any sense because this dude's arguably the best quarterback in the league when he was healthy last year. The first 8 weeks, arguably the best quarterback in the league. I mean, that's not just me talking as a Lions fan. That's me saying as a guy that likes stats. And as for a lot of NFL fans, Matthew Stafford was a top quarterback in the league before he was hurt. So it has to be about the injury. That's the only way. And I know none of these other guys, I think, had serious injuries last year. I don't think they did. So if that's the case, okay, it is what it is. But they don't even bring it up, so I don't know. So maybe we got to hit up EA or something. But the disrespect is real, bro. He's not even an 84 overall, dog. And here's where I lose right here. He wasn't in there last year, obviously. Here we go. He's not in the speed ratings. What are we doing, man? No, I'm playing. Okay, but here we go. Look at this. This dude's got, Lamar Jackson's got 96 speed. All right, you're telling me this guy's a 94 overall with 96 speed. You know how glitchy this dude's going to be? Oh my, that's going to be scary. Okay, throw power. You have him third in throw power at 94. Let's be honest, it should be higher. But you know what? At least you put him in the top 3. I can respect that. I can respect you put him in here. You also put Jacob Eason in here as well with Justin Herbert. No. Come on, man. One rating lower than Matthew Stafford. Come on, man. But seriously, though, I think he went down like 4 overall. So I'm pretty sure last year was a 98, so that kind of stinks. But you're saying he has a top 3 throw power, but he's not a top 10 quarterback. Oh my gosh, bro. How low is his accuracy? Yo, I just read something today that Stafford was the second best quarterback when it comes to tight window passes. We know last year was on pace for his best pass rating, which actually would have been better than Patrick Mahomes. So, man, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Come on, man. So you can tell I don't love these, man. My initial reactions were very good because I was very upset. But let's look at this now. We know Matt Stafford didn't get no love. I'm pretty sure these are legit. If they're not, I'm my bad. But this is what I've seen. So I haven't really looked at these yet. Kenny Galloway, an 86 overall. Okay, I'm good with him being our highest overall. I think that's fair. I think he could be higher than 86, though. This is for Madden 21? I feel like he could be higher than 86. I'm not going to lie. I feel like 86 is kind of low. But you know what? He's still young. And they could change it during the season. So maybe, maybe he hops up to a 90. But I feel like he could be around the 90 range. Okay, but anyways, I get it a little bit, because he's really young still. He's still on his rookie deal. So, okay, we'll wait and see. Trey Flowers, 86. I rock with that heavy. I love the respect for Trey Flowers. Clap it up. Marvin Jones. Okay, I wasn't expecting Marvin Jones to have that high of an overall. But, like I said, man, when this dude is healthy, he's really, really good. Justin Coleman, an 85. Okay, you know what? I would say, hey, if we're talking the first 5 weeks of the season, absolutely, this is great. Maybe not the second half, but maybe they're saying, hey, you know what? We understand there were problems in that defense. Everybody had problems. Justin Coleman's still really good, and I would agree with you. So, you know what? Again, I respect the heck out of that. That's awesome. Some of these are really good. Desmond Trufant, 84. He missed 9 games. So here's where I really don't understand, bro. Is it the type of injury? Because for me, it doesn't look like injury has that much of an impact. Because we know Marvin has had injuries. We know Desmond Trufant played in 9 games last year, bro. 9 games last year, and he has an 84 overall. And Matthew Stafford's at 83. Okay, I feel like that was similar to his rating last year. How did his rating not go up, bro? That's the one problem I have. Honestly, the rest of this, I'm not mad about. Carry on 82. I feel like that's a little high. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I don't know if he's necessarily earned that yet. But, okay, because last year was a down year for him. But, okay, he did miss it. See, that's why I don't understand the injury thing. I don't understand it. Jamie Collins, 83. Great rating. Frank Ragnow definitely should be the highest overall lineman. And Matt Prater, I'm really curious to see what Big V is. Because every time, you play him in Madden 20, like update rosters, he's like a 66 overall. It's trash. But, man, my only 2 problems are, my really main problem is just Matthew Stafford. I don't understand how he's this low. I really don't. Like, I don't get it. Can someone explain that they put an article out? Because I'm missing something here. But for us, man, I actually think it's fair. Matt Prater in 81. I'm glad Matt Prater is getting some love. He obviously deserves that love, and I don't think we're really missing anybody. I mean, these will change a little bit during the season, but I don't think we're missing anybody. I think Kerryon may be a little too high. I think he may be a little bit. We haven't got the full rookie ratings yet for the Lions, so we'll hold off on that. We'll see what that goes. I heard Jason Huntley has a lot of speed, though, so that's awesome. So we'll see how that goes, man, and so does Swift. So we'll check that out. I think Swift is like 89 speed or something, which is going to be crazy awesome in Madden 21. Let me know your thoughts, comments below, and yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have my initial reactions. Thank you, Pat, for watching. Oh, and before we end this thing, the debate table may not be tomorrow, so If that is the case, it could be pushed back to Thursday or Friday. I will let you guys know because, you know, schedules and stuff like that. And if we don't go live, maybe I'll go live on here and do a little Q&A or something. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.